this is dualistic thinking. She's talking in terms of mind and matter, one having created the other as a separate domain. We don't need to get so complicated. We don't need to get so inflationary. There is only mind. What we call matter is a mental impression. You know, if I hold this glass and feel its solidity and weight, these are mental qualities. Solidity and weight are qualities in my conscious states. What we call matter is simply a specific type of mental state, which are perceptual states, the things we see, hear, touch, smell, and taste. So there is no mind creating matter as a separate domain at a certain point in history. No, there has ever only been mind. And matter is what mind looks like from across the dissociative boundary. That dissociative boundary is life. And why did the life arise? Well, because it could arise. And given enough time, whatever can happen does happen. So life arose. In other words, a dissociative boundary arose. At that moment, automatically, matter arose. Because matter is what the outside looks like to the inside of a dissociative boundary. It's simply the appearance. It's not an act of creation. It's not like mind conjured up an idea and thought, now there shall be matter. No, mind dissociated, and when it dissociates, some of its mental content corresponds to representations of what's happening on the other side of the dissociative boundary. It's a very naturalist, spontaneous dynamic. Evolution by natural selection is the account of the history of that dissociation. So in other words, I'm not contradicting evolution by natural selection. On the contrary, I think clearly evolution by natural selection happened. Whether it's enough to explain everything, starting from random mutations, I doubt that. But that it happens, it clearly happens.